Let's get it together. We are
Are
on.
we on?
Yeah, we're
Oh,
on.
hey, I'm Tony Sparks. This is Glamis.
Mm,
And I'm Big Smooth.
There you go.
What's
And this
what's
is the
what's
Cold
happening out
Coffee
there,
Show.
ladies?
Thank you so much for tuning in. I really appreciate each and every one of
We
y'all.
appreciate every one of y'all.
There you go.
wow.
Oh, I meant to tell you guys this. This past week, I did a documentary
Okay.
with a company out of Austin, Texas.
Okay.
Right.
And it was really kind of cool because everyone has a show like ours,
Okay.
except it's only online.
Mm-hmm.
And they all were doing stand up for the first time. And we were at Tuesday. We were at a place called Maggie McGarry's,
Okay.
and they invited all the place. People were hanging out of the place. It was amazing.
Really?
And you know me. Whenever you give me, you can give me a few people, but you give me a big crowd.
Oh, it's on and popping.
Oh my
down.
God.
Yeah, it's on and popping.
And then there's like a mirror in front, so I'm talking to the people, and you can stand out front, and even across the street, and look at the show
Whoa.
and even hear it.
And where is it?
It's on near Grant and Green.
No, okay. Okay.
This was amazing. It was an amazing experience.
Well, I want to say something about you to you that's amazing, and it's an amazing experience for me right now that I'm going to have to get used to.
Okay.
Are these wonderful bifocals you just gave me
Ah.
today? Yeah, and I'm like, it's really hard. Yeah.
Brother Man says a lot without
Yeah,
words.
what-
Yo,
Oh my God, that was horrible. So that was like the biggest insult. Whatever. You didn't even have to say anything. So the bifocals. Yeah, I'm wearing
they
them.
look nice though.
Thank you, because
Yeah,
Tony
they look good. I
Tony-
like
Nice
that.
little tint color.
Yeah,
I know, isn't that
Is that
cool?
fuchsia?
probably.
That's what it looked like.
Okay, but this is the thing. I normally wear these on top of my head that I didn't realize I didn't
Oh,
take off,
shit.
but I'm going to keep them on for the entirety of the show.
All right.
Okay.
And
Hey, you really forgot
And
about there.
and Tony gave me these wonderful bifocals, but the only thing is I have to get used to that line in the middle
The
because it's
difference.
kind of messing me up a little bit. But I tell you, when I do this, it is awesome. And then when I do this, it's just as awesome.
Yeah, when you look up.
Yeah, but it's just I can't, if I do this to read though, like if I do this to read, I can't
I'm
read.
missing some glasses.
Oh, okay. There you go. You can't see out of those. You cannot see out of those. Okay, no, they're just 175. They are not that strong.
Well, for people who don't need them, they're really
They're
strong.
Shit.
Oh, whatever. I will go back to my headband. Here we go.
I'm just missing glasses right now. I need some shades.
Well, why don't you wear some shades next week?
We'll see.
Yeah, I think you should. I
might
think
add it to the.
I think it makes you
the
look
package,
it makes you look studious.
I look studious anyway.
I told you. You look very handsome and incredibly
No, I appreciate it. You.
modelish.
I know.
I
Like
got the
today,
model
boy,
shit going.
it's on and popping today.
Right.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah. What you know
I
about
finally got a barber that get.
supermodel, baby? A barber. That is yeah. Supermodel,
I need to go to the
baby.
barber.
Have a bottle, have a fist full of dimes. So,
Hey.
no, it's you.
Now, I was gonna say about that game last night.
Oh, that game last night. What about that game last night, Tony?
That game last
That
night.
game last
Yo,
night.
I gotta keep it real. As talented as we are, the Warriors, we have got lucky in 2 games back to back.
No.
Or well, not games. I should say series first with the Houston getting hurt, and now the bonehead play.
Well, okay, the bonehead play. We're gonna go back to that, but right now I'm gonna say I called it, and I'm not even a fanatic.
Right.
So that makes you really
What you call,
wonder
You call it what?
the next game that they had lost, and I said they're gonna win this time.
I mean, they was supposed to win. though.
Exactly. Remember we were talking about that last week,
Exactly.
and then here we are. So it's. But anyway, tell us about the bonehead.
Yeah. So J.R. Smith got involved with a play, and actually, I don't even need to explain. We could just watch it.
Yes,
Okay, let's go for it.
that'd be good.
Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Of George Hill. George Hill does a great job moving without the basketball. Clear contact from Klay Thompson.
And Hill will shoot free throws. They're in the penalty. Now Tristan Thompson and Jeff Green come into the... Hill misses. Rebound goes to the Cavs. J.R. Smith brings it back out. Throws it to Hill. Hill shot blocked. And we'll go to overtime. You get the feeling J.R.
So basically, in that situation, it was 4 seconds left.
Okay.
They were up. No, excuse me. It was a tie game, 107 to 107.
Right.
J.R. Smith gets the rebound, as you see. Why didn't he take it up?
Why didn't he take it up? Yeah.
You're
No.
right there in front. You're a professional making millions of dollars. Put the ball up.
Well, he thought maybe that.
Instead, he dribbles it out. 3, 2, 1. Passes it to somebody, and they have to throw up something.
When
It
he
gets-
could have just went on ahead and just
It's ended it.
yuck.
Somebody.
So check this out. So I didn't watch the game,
Right.
but I'm watching. I'm on Google at the same time the game is going on
Okay.
to see the score because
Right.
I can hear the people in my lobby watching the game
Right.
from my room, and so when it's like a minute or so, or maybe even 3 minutes, they're already saying there's going to be OT. The game is going to go in. Did you know at 3 minutes that the game was going to go into OT?
Not at 3 minutes.
No, but on Google,
Right.
it was saying OT.
Get out of town.
It was.
Get out of town.
Well, OT is 3 minutes long though. So you were saying at 3 minutes in the fourth, it's saying it was gonna go to
On
OT.
OT.
Yeah. Mind-boggling. Boggling.
Yeah, I don't know. I didn't. Hey, I just thought it was gonna be a game. And LeBron scored 51 points this game.
Ooh.
51 points. There's not many. It's under 10 players in history. I believe it was 8. Don't quote me. I believe it was 8 players only or something like that. And he's the only one to score 50 points and lose. in
Oh,
the championship
wow.
final.
Is that why he was so mad?
I would
He-
be too.
You know, he pouts a lot.
I mean, he plays 82 games. He plays almost the entire game for years. This is his 8th straight finals appearance. You're in the finals 8 years straight.
Mm-hmm.
I'll be upset too. You're not putting the work I'm putting in.
The word, yeah, because he is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't. For a long time, I didn't want to give it to him because I always feel, I've said this on the show, if you're my age, I really can't give you that much props. But that dude is ridiculous.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is.
You know what I'm saying? So I understand, like, you got, and then plus he has an IQ. Bron has a smart basketball mind. So in that situation, he was really hot. Like, bro, what are you doing? Because of the basketball mind he has, he's aware that it is tied up. Shoot, I believe J.R. Smith, well, he went into it thinking, like, after the timeout, thinking that the shot, he's thinking make, and he already counted the make in his head, but it didn't happen yet. So when it happened, it was all fast. Oh, we're already up. He made the shot. That was in his head probably after the first shot. Just
Right.
quick thinking. And they already give J.R. Smith a hard time for the way that he is. He's a party guy. You ain't trying to put his business, but I mean, that's what he's known for. You know what I'm saying? He has a good time. So when you don't take basketball serious, and he has a history of doing bonehead plays. There was another situation when he was in New York, and it was just a regular game. It's the last 24 seconds. They get the ball, and as soon as he gets the ball, he shoots it without letting the shot clock wind down. You get what I'm saying? You shoot it, you miss it, and the other
right.
team still has time to
Right.
score, and they end up losing the game.
Wow.
IQ, think about it. Wind it down. That's anybody on any level that really plays basketball understands that.
Do you think that because he's a party guy that he probably overdoes it before the game sometimes, and now his mind is not capable of thinking on the fly?
It's just, I don't know. With J.R. Smith is different, man, because he is, like, I really like J.R. Smith as a player. Always have. But he's what you call streaky. So when he's on, he looks like he's the best scorer in the game. He can score with Kobe. But when he's off, he's terrible. Terrible.
Terrible.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't know. It's just He's just that guy.
He's just that guy. Now, do we have another clip that we were going?
Yeah, it was a clip about the Draymond.
Oh,
Draymond,
oh my God.
Tristan Thompson situation.
Okay, so here we are. We're back to talking about him being I don't know. He's
Who you talking about? Draymond.
Immature is a certain level of maturity that you need to have in anything.
Right.
And I know when you playing sports, it can be frustrating, but you got to take the high road. Why would you hit this man in the face with a ball?
Oh.
Why?
Hey man, you know it's the heat of the battle. These are all grown men out there.
My point. They're all grown men, but I guess.
But it's the sport though. It's the sport. Just like in comedy, or certain things, you know, it's just certain things about the sport. In basketball and in real life, snitching is a bad thing. It's frowned upon. But I tell you, if there's a foul or somebody just walked or he's grabbing my shirt, you gonna go straight to the ref. Hey ref, he's grabbing my shirt.
Sure, of course.
Get up off me.
Because he's not playing fair, right?
I'm just saying.
Right. So does that make that okay for him to hit him in the face with the ball?
Man, these are grown men. These are rich men out there
Okay.
playing basketball.
Yeah.
Exactly. So didn't he get penalized for that?
You want to take a look at it?
Let's see.
Yeah. Let's check it out.
There's about a 3-second difference, shot clock and game clock. The ongoing conversation between James and Klay Thompson.
And it started with Curry, Mike.
Durant to Livingston. Livingston will pull up the jump shot. That won't go. And a late whistle and a foul on Tristan Thompson, who's just been thrown out of the game.
Yeah, no.
Now Green and Tristan Thompson going at it with 2.6 remaining. Thompson's been ejected. Tony Brothers immediately on the foul call whistled the foul and said, "You're gone." Draymond Green took exception to something. And again, as Jeff, you said, it all started with Steph Curry and LeBron James.
So with that,
I'm listening.
and there you go. You do something stupid, and then what? You get kicked out the game. You not thinking like, don't you want to win this game? Don't you want to stay in the game? Don't you want to stay in the game though? So why would you do something stupid like that? That's just stupid. I mean, a lot of people saying it's because of the Kardashians that he's not.
Nah, I'm just saying, like I said, that's a grown man sport. So everybody in the NBA is an alpha male.
Yeah, I get it.
And I think it was the heat of the moment that,
Right.
you know,
So it's
not
like they
making
talking-
any excuses for this guy, but I think it was the heat of the
And
moment.
Draymond Green is an irritant. You know what I'm saying? That's what he does. He does it well. He's one of the best to ever do it. So you know what I'm saying? Somebody's just all in your ear, yo, punk, calling you
Yeah, instigator.
derogatory words. I'm reading his lips on what he calling different people.
I know, but if you know this, and I'm not saying you, I'm just saying, you know, this is what this man is known for. Don't you ignore it? Because, like, man, whatever.
But after a while, let's look at it though. I mean, let's say you're in the midst of doing something and somebody's you know what they're gonna do, but after a while, it's gonna, you know, at some point, it probably is gonna get to you.
And think about it.
I mean, I never could really play basketball, but I could talk a lot of shit.
You guys have worked out before, right?
Yeah.
Worked out, and then you get pushed to the limit to where you tired, and they keep telling you going. You're like, man, leave me alone.
Yeah.
You got that involved, which you just worked hard. Now you losing, right? So that's when you go hard and you trying to accomplish something, you didn't do it. So you got that feeling of failure going on. Plus you got somebody in your ear. You all lost to him 4 times in a row, or 3 times. Y'all played 3 times. It's the 4th time. Y'all won once, lost twice. Y'all potentially about to lose a 3rd time. It's all that going in. I'm not saying it's acceptable because they're professionals, but I understand where you're coming from.
I hear what both you guys are saying, but at the same time, you got to put out the game.
Hey.
There are consequences and repercussions to doing things.
Well, at the
without
same
thinking.
time, though, if you got to understand, like, it's reputation involved, too. So, if understand, okay, you don't want to get a technical foul, but sometimes you're going to get, like, if somebody's just all in your ear and he's trying to punk you and you let that go, you're going to be looked at as a punk and you're going to get tested forever.
Okay, so is that what's going on with LeBron? Like, because he's never really gotten anybody's tail?
What you mean? Everybody's always trying to get at LeBron. Nobody want a piece of LeBron in reality. If you look at it, they'll talk to him like, yeah, they're trying. But at the end of the day,
Yeah, they don't want none of that. He'll be a big
you know what
motherfucker.
I'm saying? They're not scared, but at the end of the day, they really, even when Steph was talking, yeah, Steph gonna talk.
Well,
But
you know,
like,
Steph knew he couldn't. Game.
That's what I'm saying. In a situation like that, now he's a little chihuahua pestering him, getting in his head. This is a part of the game. What is it? I forgot. What is it? 90% mental. What is it? What was it? 80% mental, 20%.
Probably 80. Probably
Whatever
80.
the percentage is. It's a mental game.
It's a mental game, man. Well, shit, life is mental.
But I hear you though. Why are you letting that happen?
Why are you letting it happen? But I
Rise
mean,
above it.
you know, right? Yeah. But yeah, go Warriors! Go Warriors! I had a show last night.
Yes.
And they watched the Warriors game.
You had
It was
a
at
show?
Lena's. Yeah, it was at Lena's in Oakland, and you were over there.
she
But you
don't
would have
tell me.
missed it because the show was over at 9.
How do you have shows?
9:30 or something. Because you guys never come anyway, so
That's
I don't.
not true.
I don't even tell anybody. When is the last time you've come to a show that I told you about?
I went up to Suggs at one time.
When was the last time you? When was the last time you came to a show
wanna
that
say
I
it was
told you
February.
about?
I think it would have to be February.
Oh, wow. That's a long time ago.
What month is this?
I have a lot that I'm dealing with.
That's why I don't bother you.
There you go.
But I'm saying if you tell me ahead of time, you see me every day.
I don't always know ahead of time.
Yeah, sometimes it's not.
But this particular show, I did know. I knew a month in advance.
have the option.
And it's crazy with that. Literally, it'd be times where I'm not doing anything, and finally somebody call me, "Oh, you want to go hoop or you want to go do something?" And I'm in the middle of going to go do something. Here she come calling. Oh, you want? I'm like, man, why you didn't call me 2 minutes ago?
That's my point exactly. It doesn't matter if I told you a month ago or if I told you when like 10 minutes before, you ain't coming. Okay?
It's not true.
Okay?
I support y'all. Don't make it.
You know,
seem like I
I'll go,
support.
Ma, you know, I'm asleep.
I ain't never hit you that this
Oh,
year.
I'm
not
sorry.
this year.
I'm so tired. You don't understand, Ma. I'm sorry, Ma. But, you know, let me know next time. I'm too tired.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Well, at least you got somebody to tell. I ain't got no.
You got me to tell.
I ain't got. I tell you, well.
Yeah, you do.
I
You
ain't
got people to
no,
tell. Everybody come. You got me to tell. Oh.
Y'all silly. So sweet.
Well, I tell you what. Every Monday, just know this, humans. Every Monday,
Monday.
5:30 to 8 o'clock.
5:30 to 8.
5:30 to 8 o'clock.
5:30 to 8 o'clock.
I'm at Milk Bar.
Milk Bar.
That's on Haight near Stanion.
Mm-hmm.
And it's free pizza
Yeah.
and video games. How can you beat that?
How can you beat
Free pizza and video games.
on a Monday? That like
on a Monday.
that makes the beginning of the
and
week.
yeah, I know. And Monday is like that day
Yeah.
that you don't really want,
Yeah.
you know, like,
Yeah, but
oh man,
that
it's
makes
terrible.
it special though,
It
because on a
does.
Monday I get to go and play video games and free pizza,
Exactly.
and it tops the night
And
off.
then you hear me say silly stuff to different people.
and it's very, very, very entertaining.
Oh, it is. I think
Yeah,
so,
that's a
too.
way to start the week, actually.
Exactly.
You know?
But for sure, every Monday, come, if you're in the city, come check me out.
Yeah. Come check out Tony.
Mhm.
But let me finish telling you about the show.
Mm.
So this show, they have the game playing also.
Behind
The screen is on the top of us behind. It was so much fun.
you. Yeah, it's very disrespectful. But I cannot tell you how many shows I've done like that, and I've called them out. Like I'd get on stage and say, "Yeah, they don't really like us because they got this going on."
Right. Well,
And then the people turn the TV off. Then.
Mario did something good. He was talking about he just quit. Uber or one of the Lyft. I just quit Lyft, and they made a shot. And when he said I just quit Lyft, everybody said, "Wow!" Right? And he was like, "Y'all that happy? I just quit Lyft."
You know what? I worked with him recently at. He was a headliner at this house.
Yeah.
It was like a house party show
Really?
on Page Street in San Francisco. It was really. They gave out free grilled cheese sandwiches, all these different kind of grilled cheese sandwiches at the end, man. It was really.
Was it exotic cheeses?
It was it was really tasty.
Really?
Oh my God.
Were they grilled or what?
It was grilled cheese. It was actually in the oven being grilled and everything like that.
Like a panini?
It was so wonderful. But the show was amazing. And when they said Mario, I thought they were talking about Mario Montez.
Right.
You know, because I know he works with a lot of different white people, but because there was a lot of white people in the show.
Okay.
But it was Mario Hodge,
Hodge.
man. And it blew my mind. And he ripped that room
I
up.
know he did. I know he did.
Oh, my God.
Mario Hodge.
Oh, my God. And
Mario Hodge.
I
No,
got-
we actually need to get Mario Hodge on the show. No, and Mario has just been doing it, what, about 4 or 5 years or
Yeah,
something
not
like
that
that?
long.
Not that long.
How old is
But
he?
he,
He's a little older than you.
really?
Yeah.
I thought he was about the same age.
No.
Anyway, he is, when you see him perform, you're going to be very impressed.
Yeah, he's very funny.
He's
Very, very
hilarious.
funny. You know what? He looks like Sean, my baby daddy. That same.
Oh, really?
That same kind of look. The same
Big
little.
old black.
Yeah.
And he had got the same build and everything like
Yeah.
that?
Yeah.
Because Mario was pretty,
Yeah.
his body
He's
is
a-
pretty tight.
Yeah. The same thing.
Wow. That
Yeah.
is so amazing because I've never been, since a long time, never been with a woman with a really nice body.
You have it?
Never?
No, because it's like, make sure you turn off the lights, and I understand.
Oh, okay. And then you turn the lights off? Oh, no. But you still go there, though. You still go there?
Yeah, I still, even
gotta
if
watch.
she look, that was,
Fuck all that.
Uh-oh.
Lights off. Shit.
yeah,
Oh,
there's-
keep the lights on.
Yeah, keep them motherfuckers on. The TV
Like
or
Motel
something.
6.
TV gotta be on.
no.
We'll leave it like that.
I've been with women that look like a Sharpay, but I was still down with.
You were still lifting it up. Flap, 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 flap.
I know.
Everything
Tell me
nice.
about it.
Okay.
Come
But
on,
you
girl.
know, when you're into somebody, all those flaws and things don't matter.
They don't matter. They
You know,
don't.
when you into somebody, but then you saying you just hit them fresh off the back, something just
I don't care.
flap, 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 flap.
I don't care. Ain't nobody perfect.
Nobody's perfect. Nobody's
No,
perfect.
Nobody is perfect.
Nobody's perfect.
Because
That's it.
if I took off my shirt, it looked like I swallowed a giant pear.
A pear. A chemically altered
A pear.
pear.
There you go. And then you be like, if I took off my shirt, you'd be like, I don't respect you any longer, sir.
Damn.
Why don't you just leave?
All y'all gotta do for real.
What?
There you go.
Y'all gotta start off with 10 sit-ups.
10 sit-ups
For real.
every day.
Just start off with 10, and then next day.
You know, sit-ups
Do
are
it.
really hard.
Do
It's
11.
really hard.
Not
do
if you
'em?
not if you do.
No.
Start off with 3 sets of 10.
I agree.
I'm
Once
trying
you,
to tell y'all. I lost a lot of weight.
you act like you was big.
I was 271 at one point.
Well, you were.
And what are you now? 265?
I'm 236.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
That is pretty good.
Because you look really lean, brother. You
But I
look
was
really.
big. I remember I couldn't. Man, it was bad. My stomach was out there at one point. In Sac,
Really?
you don't remember?
No, because you stayed up there and you
Man,
never
when I
came
look at
out.
those pictures, all this, it was extra layers of neck. It was
Really?
You had to have that beard to hide it, huh?
Really?
Yeah,
I don't remember any of that.
I got big.
That's why you stayed away.
I got big.
Were you hiding? Were you in hiding?
I was in hibernation. for sure.
You were in hibernation.
So 10, and then add a sit up every day.
Okay, so 10 sit-ups every day.
No,
Three
no.
sets of 10.
Okay.
3 sets of 10.
Okay.
Until
Then the
you-
next day you add 1.
Yeah.
Really? Every day?
Every day you add
You
1.
got first of all, you
start doing
gotta
every
get
other-
used
do
to-
every other day.
You gotta get used to doing the 10 sit-ups.
I'm trying to tell you how to do it.
Okay, tell us again.
You can only get used to it by doing it.
Okay, tell us again.
Simple way.
This is we gonna.
Three
I'm
sets of 10.
listening. I'm here.
Okay.
Until you get to 15.
Okay.
Once you get to 15, add an extra set. So you get 4 sets of 15. After
Okay.
that, add another one.
So
Add,
15.
add another rep. So
Okay.
it's 16.
Okay.
4 sets of 16 till you get to 4 sets of 25. Once you're there, ding, 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 ding.
Okay.
Ding. I'm trying. Once you get to 15, 3 sets of 15, you're gonna see a difference.
Okay. I'm going to believe you right
I'm
now.
trying to tell y'all right
I'm
now.
going to trust you.
That's 2 weeks of work
And if that's the case,
every other day. That's 1.5 weeks basically.
if that's the case, Tony, are you in with me?
Okay.
Let's do it.
No, I'm serious, Tony.
All
And we're gonna come back.
Will
We're gonna come.
Will I poop a lot, though?
I think you
that's
will
if you
because
wanna-
it'll get
you gotta
your
change
body's-
diet.
Yeah.
That's the hard part. I even go back on that one. I at least try and have one cheat day, and that one cheat day turn into 3, and then I get back on it.
Okay. But listen, so this is what we're
I'm
going to do.
listening.
This is what we're doing. We're going to listen to what he just said, Tony.
Okay.
Okay?
All right.
So every week we're going to come back and we're going to talk about our results because you have a whole week to get that in and see.
3 days.
You should be able to
Out of the
see.
7.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And you said just 3 days?
I don't
Every
like to
other
lay on my floor.
I hear you.
You don't like to lay on your floor? Really? Well, lay down in here before we leave. I'm just kidding.
Cause my sit up workout routine consists of is 25 abs. Everything is 3 sets. I mean, 3 sets. 25 crunches.
Okay.
Then it's 25 flutter kick. No. Then it's 25 side crunches each time.
Okay.
Then it's flutter kicks. Then it's scissors. Then we do the bicycles. And then
So
we
what's
do the
it?
planks.
You are all core.
All core.
It's all core.
I'll show you my style. I catted off the last week. I'll show y'all.
Okay, but this is
Before
it.
and after.
This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna show our stuff. No, I'm just kidding.
No, we ain't
I know.
supposed to.
I'm just kidding.
Nah, this
I
is
believe me,
goals.
I'm not doing it.
Life
But
goals.
listen, this is what we're gonna do though. We are going to do the exercise, Tony.
So
And
we gonna do.
You will be sore for sure.
Okay.
You just got to get over it.
Yeah. And then if everything works out the way that you're saying, we're gonna start paying you in tuna sandwiches.
Whatever.
You like tuna salmon?
No, I don't know.
I like tuna, but I mean, I don't. She was just
He-
playing.
he doesn't want-
I
he
want
doesn't-
some cash.
Are
Not
you
from
gonna
y'all.
charge?
Not from y'all. Hell no. Not from
Well,
y'all.
I tell you what.
Especially not
Let me
from
tell
you,
you
my
this. But listen, let me tell you this. Once they see the results, you may start to get a whole following to say, "Hey, can you train?"
We're gonna see all
us?
the results. It's
How
gonna
about
be
that?
just like we're gonna do from today. What's today?
Starting
the
today.
second,
Today is the first.
the first of June.
Mm-hmm.
We're gonna come back
I'm an eight.
September.
Okay, September. What's gonna
The
happen?
whole summer we gonna see.
We're gonna see how we
We're
get
gonna go
in.
from there to there.
Okay,
Pretty
but
much.
we gotta come in and check in every week
Okay.
because
No,
we got
every-
people following
Okay, every
us.
3 weeks.
No, but I'm saying we're gonna talk about if we got results or not.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, every
All
week.
right. But in
Because
the
in that whole-
meantime, you need to like, share, subscribe, and press the alert button.
And make sure you share and tell a friend and like and just like and like. I mean, you can only like
Yeah,
one
we
time,
need
but just,
we need to have you like us because I ain't got nobody. I need friends.
oh, you got us.
I know, but
And
I need
You
other
need more.
people.
You need other
You
people.
know what I'm saying? And if y'all really support us, that's all it is. That like, that support right there.
And
Bomb.
share and just share. But you know,
I'm good with the likes.
you good with the likes?
You could, y'all.
I mean, but you can only like it one time though.
I know, but at least I know that somebody likes it.
I've always wanted to do that.
What's that? You really got on 2 pairs though the whole show.
Boom, boom, boom,
That's
boom,
funny.
boom. Well, and at least I can say I got eyes in the back of my head.
On the top of your head too.
On the top of my head, okay. But I mean, I can slide them to the back. Well, whatever. I mean, you know,
All
you can't
right.
be right about everything.
Yeah, this was fun today.
Hey,
y'all.
I know, but don't. Hey, and also don't forget Monday, y'all. Come see me at Milk Bar.
Milk Bar,
Free pizza and video games as
Free-
well as the show. It's really fun.
yeah. And on Thursdays we do Shugs, Top of the Hill, Daly City, 22 Hillcrest.
Yeah.
Please come out.
And I'm thinking I'm gonna be hanging out with Glamis
Yeah.
and Shugs
Yeah.
for the next
Couple weeks.
3 weeks.
Okay.
Yeah, next
Come on
3
up.
weeks.
Come on up. And it's an open mic. You guys come out. And then we're also going to kind of, I think, extend it. We've been talking about extending it like to karaoke or something. I don't
Oh,
know.
that'd be
Yeah.
beautiful to
Yeah, we've
be
been talking
singing.
about it. Yeah. And then you can
You know,
sing. And
then we get to see a lot more of us.
Yeah. So I've been Glamis,
I'm Tony Sparks.
And I'm Big Smooth.
and we have been the Cold Coffee Show. See you next week.
Thank you.